14 Cadet Freestyle.
For Team New Jersey, championship finalist Dylan Milonas.
And Dylan Milonas.
Wrestling from the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, JaVaughn.
Going to take on JaVaughn Perkins. So Roger Parker going to sit right in that same corner.
JaVaughn Perkins, younger brother of Rayvon Perkins,
And Davon Perkins,
who was a staple here, winning multiple medals. Dylan Milonas' father was actually a Division II national champion. Now, Dylan kind of gives Coach Buxton some headaches sometimes. He's a little unconventional. Coach Buxton trying to break him of some habits, but he's very, very athletic. And,
Perkins right on the right, driving in right away. Milonas circling in. They're still on the attack, on the edge. No score. Up to their feet. This one's I expected this one to be fun. Perkins snapping down. All three of these Perkins brothers have been just nasty throughout their career. This is the youngest one, and front headlock roll through. Going to get nothing there out of it. It's close. Back up to our feet. Says our official Ronnie Cron of California. Ben Montez of Illinois is your judge, and your Matt Chairman from New Mexico, Rusty Davidson in the house.
You know, JaVaughn just like Rayvon, tall but with a lot of power. Uses his leverage well.
There's
Deep
a fake,
double
goes
here.
in with that double. Going to drive out of bounds and get 1 point. Probably going to score that one a takedown regardless. That's the one thing about freestyle. When you get to that point on the edge, are you scoring in a takedown or a push out? It doesn't matter. They just put one up. So a 1 point lead for Perkins over Milonas. Milonas! Story you told me earlier about Jeff Buxton.
Now I go into Blair Academy's room, work out occasionally, and it's not infrequent to hear Coach Buxton yell, "Milonas! Milonas!"
Snap down by Milonas. Gets the late takedown. Actually, it's still a lot of time left with 33 seconds to go. Gets the score and effectively takes the lead. Now trying to bow that, almost a bow and arrow type of situation. The back bow that leg and try to take Perkins over, and heads go out of bounds, and we'll restart. The 2011 USA Wrestling Cadet and Junior National webcast is brought to you by Beyond the Mat, the movie. Check it out at beyondthematthemovie.com. Also find Beyond the Mat on Facebook.
Milonas, who's always been a highly regarded kid coming up through the junior high ranks, started for Blair last year, but, you know, as a freshman, 145-pounder wrestling, the schedule they did of national caliber teams, he kind of didn't light the world on fire. He was solid. And then he really started to figure it out at national preps. He was wrestling Robert Henderson in the national prep semifinals.
From Kiski Prep, right?
That's right. And he hit this double, and when he hit it, he lifted up and slipped his hand through the crotch, came around half, and got the fall. You could see Dylan almost grow in that tournament. It was a real good moment for him. He started kind of to believe in himself that he could win at that level.
Mike Gray, Jeff Buxton in the corner for Milonas. Mike Gray and older brother John Gray on the coaching staff with Team New Jersey. John's long been on the staff as a kids director at New Jersey's USA Wrestling. But anyway, we're talking about Milonas and Perkins. Milonas going to come around and get another takedown. It has looking for that tilt. It's a kind of a loose, tight waist.
You know, I don't
gut.
know.
It didn't even look like
I don't know how he got that. He had almost a one-arm gut.
Yeah, he might have posted on the shoulder. It looks like Perkins might have been trying to bait him because he quickly tried to step over and couldn't quite get it. Anyway, it's a 4-0 lead after the push-out for Milonas, who, according to some of our fans, you might want to double-check this, has not lost a period in this tournament. Is that correct?
Well, listen to who he beat. He beat Chandler Rogers.
Okay.
To get here, 4-2, 5-2.
Noted. Wow, that's impressive. Now working that back bow again with a 5-0 lead. Milonas looking impressive here. And there it comes over again. There's the count, and it's going to do it. 7-0. So national champion from Jersey, Dylan Milonas, 1-1, 7-0 At 145.
Good moment for Dylan. New Jersey gets on the board with a Fargo champion as well.
That was impressive because Perkins is no pushover at all.
No. And didn't you think Milonas looked pretty darn good from top parterre?
Yeah. I think he looked good from parterre.
Or parterre. You think he looked good from parterre? And we'll go to 125-pound All-Americans. Edgar Bright of Ohio was your national champion. John Blaylock of Oklahoma was your runner-up. Anthony Ashnault was third. Ronaldo Rodriguez Spencer of